Mike-Klis joins us now live from Indianapolis in the Combine. And Mike, we just heard George Paton mention Drew Lock's name, the last QB Denver actually drafted. Do you see any scenario that number 3 is number 1?
You know, that wasn't a strong endorsement from George Paton, what he just said there on Drew Lock, but it could be kind of you could back into something like that and warm up to the idea that Nathaniel Hackett, with a year of coaching from Nathaniel Hackett, that Drew Lock would flourish. I think Aaron Rodgers would have to go off the board. Russell Wilson would have to go off the board. A lot of these bridge-type veteran quarterbacks. And then maybe you get to a season with Hackett and Drew Lock, and then you would draft a quarterback right behind him, maybe later in the first round, trade back into it. That's a scenario that I think the Broncos are warming up to just a bit.
I still like that plan A and plan B better. All right, Mike, you talked about Paton and Hackett today. Talked about that young coaching staff.
Exactly. Nathaniel Hackett talked about it. It was on purpose. They got some college guys that are coaching positions. They got first-time offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators. They got a first-time head coach. And Hackett said he went through the same thing in Green Bay with Matt LaFleur. A lot of first-time coaches, and they all kind of bonded together. They were hungry. They had a lot of fresh ideas. They had a lot of diversity on the staff. They think they'll have better decisions long-term by coming up together. Of course, in Green Bay, they had Aaron Rodgers as their quarterback to help them look smart. So we'll see how it does with the Broncos. All these young coaches, I think they're going to need a quality quarterback to succeed.
Couldn't agree more. Mike, thank you very much. We have more with Mike and the Broncos coming up tonight at 9 and 10 o'clock.